Why do we fast? There are 6 reasons on why we fast. Number 1 is mourning of sin. Yes, mourning of sin. That one I was like, oh wow. Sometimes when we get out of sin and big habits, we fast because we're mourning it. And you can find this biblically in Ezra 10:6. Number 2 is when facing crisis. I know that's crazy because when I'm facing crisis, I just want to munch. I just want to eat snacks and, be in my comfort place. But when you're facing crisis, is the best time to fast. You can find this in the Bible in Esther 4:16. Number 3 is Jesus tells us to. Literally, that's enough. That's literally enough to know. Jesus tells us to. Okay, if he tells us, we do it. Matthew 6:6-18. Number 4 is Jesus modeled it. Anything that Jesus modeled in the Bible are things that we should be doing and practicing. Number 5 is in the last days. And this is in Joel 2-12. And number 6 is for clarity. Fasting can be really good to get clarity on certain things in your life. You can be like, hey, I want to fast this relationship. I want to fast this friendship. I want to fast this job. I want to fast because I need clarity on my next step in life. And it's kind of like cool and crazy how God works, because I could be fasting a relationship and he will bring clarity in like a job situation. So it's like you fast for something, but you end up getting clarity in something else. But when you do fast, it's how we present it. So have the heart check. Are you just like fasting to say you're fasting, or just because the Bible says we should be doing it? But you need to check your heart posture before you do it too. You need to see what are your intentions, because at that point it's just a diet. You're just choosing not to eat. You're just starving yourself. There has to be a heart posture and a purpose behind it when you do fast. Sorry, my throat. Fasting is actually so beautiful. It is hard, but it's like we're choosing to spend that time with the Lord as a replacement for a meal. And there's different ways you can do a fast. You can look it up too. There's like the Daniel fast. There's a bunch of different fasts. You can fast like no food, no water. Or you can just fast no food and only have liquids and water. You can have like a fruit fast. Fasting is very personal. It's between you and the Lord. But these are the 6 reasons why we fast. And the Bible doesn't tell us if we fast. It tells us when, which means it's something that we should be doing and practicing periodically.